Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm good, thank you. How are you all? I need a haircut. That's why I named today's video I Need a Haircut. But I can't get a haircut until 2 weeks today because my barber is off a whole universe. Ooh. My granny's cooking something that smells very nice. I thought that was a bug then. It's not, it's a piece of fruit. So how is everyone? Who watched me on telly? The thing is, at this length, my hair starts to go curly. You can just about see it. Within a hot, dense state. You saw me on telly. Hello. I forgot a notification. Not yet. Too much homework. It was on yesterday. Why, Tia? Aren't you always doing homework, or is that someone else? I was watching a debate somewhere about kids should they have to do homework. I think it was Good Morning Britain. That's a show that's live by ITV. Has everyone watched today's video though? Because I'm not allowed to say something, but if I were to accidentally hint at something heavily, has anyone seen anything exciting on social media? Like, I don't know, have the National Autistic Society posted anything exciting or anything? I don't know, I've not seen. Anyway, no, I'm going to stop digging myself a hole. It's only tomorrow. I'll be able to say tomorrow. You're in year 10. Oh, yeah. A whole universe was in a hot, dense state, then nearly 14 billion years ago, so was expansion, then going to cool summer. Thanks for that. I'll watch it soon. I'll say it's research. It is research. But there's two bits to watch. There's the bit that was on the show, which I put on YouTube, and then there's the bit on BBC News, which I put in the comments because I got all of the links mixed up and everything. You just got the notification. 3.5 minutes. Come on, YouTube. You love the Big Bang Theory. I don't. Yeah. Let's get the sad news out the way today. My rabbit died today. He literally died like an hour or two ago. But he was 7.5, and he was a mini lop, so that's quite a good life. Yeah. Rest in peace, Jojo. Oh yeah, I'm fine about it. He lived 7.5 years. I'm more concerned for his sister, that's now lonely. She's named Jessie. I wonder who that's after. But yeah. It's always sad when a pet dies, but 7.5 years, good going. I just gave him a big stroke earlier. But all today he was just like, he was basically dead but alive. So he was just not moving. He just had nothing left in him. But yeah. Anyway, let's talk about things happier. Doctor Who has started since our last live streams. What did we all think of Doctor Who? Speaking of Jessie, it was a year ago yesterday that I met her. That was a year ago. What? You liked it? I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was very different, but very good. I've actually just watched it again. Hello, Nikki. How are you? Nikki, you're always changing your usernames. It's very confusing. Loved your BBC video. Thank you very much. Are you staying with Nixie New? Ooh, haven't seen the BBC one yet. Gonna watch it quick. Yeah, do it. Where was the intro? Well, they did say there wasn't going to be an intro, but it's coming in the next episode, apparently. Flipping hell, I'm hyper-focusing on Big Bang Theory. Lol's Art started following you. I actually want to change it back to Happy Sawyer, but they won't let me because I changed it too many times. Is this on YouTube or on Twitter and Instagram? Because Twitter and Instagram, I don't think it should be a problem. Anyway, time to be a typical YouTuber. If you're enjoying this stream, please give it a thumbs up. No, it's a Google account. Should let you. Maybe you have to wait like 6 months or something. I think there is a limit. I think you can only change it so many times per like however long. Me, I've been Conopolis. Actually no, I've just gone from Conopolis to Conowar Talks. I've never changed that. Yeah, it said I had to wait. Well, be patient. Nikki's actually just from there's a bit of armpit hair there. Nikki's just reminded me of something. My series, I've been editing it, and by the way, the way that Nikki has reminded me of my series is because Nikki absolutely loves the person who's in my first episode. But I've been editing the series, and that first episode is like very nearly done. I had to wait for something to happen yesterday for me to be able to finish it, editing it. 11 Hilton. Are you working there, or are you staying there? You live both people in your first episode. Ah, thank you. That was the last time I was in London. That was only like 3 weeks ago. God. Well, Google Plus is closing anyway. One thing I just want to say on here, because there's been a bit of a rush in the last week. If you message me on Instagram, anyone, I won't see it. Like, I see them, but I don't do private messaging just because it freaks me out. Just because I've had a big rush of private messages on Instagram. Some of the, I'll show you a spam one, but like on Instagram, if you reply to the message, it means it opens it up and stuff, and I don't like that. It freaks me out. But one of them was a nice little spam one. But yeah, so I'm running away from Instagram messages. Yeah. I wanted to set up an auto response because I feel rude ignoring people, but I just can't start it. So I want there to be an auto response saying, if you want to contact me, please go to conward.co.uk/contact. Nice and easy. So is anyone going to be watching TV tomorrow? Should I just text if I'm allowed to? I'm going to see if I'm allowed to tell you. Mind you, if I tell them I'm on a live stream, he's probably going to come and watch. So, I didn't say that. I didn't say that at all. I didn't say it, so it wasn't me. God. Wasn't me who said it. There you go. I'm going to take a picture of that just so I can't be held accountable. Hello, Emily, by the way. Hello. Yeah, so make sure you're watching that programme that I didn't mention, that Emily mentioned, because you might see me on it. See, my hair's too long. Oh, hey, already. They already announced that. What, they announced that I was going? They announced that I was going? I didn't say you were right. Where did they announce it? Tia, please fill me in with more information. I know they put it on Instagram that it's happening. But yeah, so if anyone's near the which is unassociated, obviously, but if anyone's near the TV at 12:30 tomorrow, just flick it on, put ITV on. But I didn't say that. Hello, Lauren. They never said you were. Well, why would they say that I would be there? Because I don't know what they're on about. I'm so shit at this, aren't I? Hypothetically, I'm not on it. I'm there though, and I will be visible on camera. I would be, hypothetically. But I didn't say that. It was Emily. Emily just said, like, Lisa, like, yeah. That nice video. Thank you. Was thinking about you not being live for a while, and the phone told me. Ooh. It's only been a week, and I was only on very briefly for a week ago, wasn't I? Yeah, I haven't been live for a while. You're good. Well, you don't know if you're good yet because you don't know if you're right. Actually, does feel like a long time. Yeah, but it's better because I feel in the mood to do it. Not that I didn't feel in the mood. It's just sometimes I get tired. And yeah. Also, I had a very shit week last week. I'm not gonna lie. Like, other than filming the BBC thing, like obviously that was really good, but other than that, the entire week was just shite. And then, yeah. I might make a video on what happened this week, but it's still ongoing. But let's just say it's something that a lot of us face. If you're UK based, anyway. You just subscribed to me yesterday, but you've watched my videos before. Well, thank you. I hope the subscription was worth it. But yeah. But I'm back on track now. Again, I'm happy. I won't be by the end of the week. I might be a bit, but I'm gonna I'll be filming Friday's video tomorrow, so there won't not be a video. But just know that behind the video, I will be a wreck. You don't need to know that, but I'm telling you. And then next Tuesday, you won't get anything out of me. Like, yeah. let's just say I had an appointment for something that a lot of autistic people go for, and they cancelled on me. And it's rescheduled to next Tuesday. Yeah. I'm very spotty at the moment. Say poo 100 times. I'm alright, thank you. Did you get rid of that spider? Spider? Oh, on my story? No. Oh my god, it just crawled down the wall and then disappeared. So I was like, what? Yeah. So that was a scary spider. I forgot that I'd put that on my story, actually. I don't dislike spiders, but this was, well, if you saw it on my story, it was like that. Yeah, no, I'm not worried about the dangers. I was more just bothered about it falling on my face or like sleep, because it was directly above me. So if I fell asleep, I don't want a spider crawling into my mouth or anything, do I? Although one time, no, I'm not going to tell that story. God, I managed to stop myself mid sentence. That was clever. Spiders are like ninjas, yeah. I really want you to see the series now. Oh, this is one thing that you can help me do. So my series will be airing across a week, and I'm looking at November. I was going to do it the week beginning the 5th, but the 5th of November's Bonfire Night. So do I really want to premiere the series on Bonfire Night? Let's have a discussion. It's 4. But I was at my dad's, only 1. But still, cats can't deal with something on the ceiling. You love my BBC thing, thank you. But that's the thing, like, I want the series to be seen. It's uploading on Bonfire Night when I know probably a lot of my audience aren't out because I'm not going out on Bonfire Night, but the person who's in the video's audience their audience might be more sociable. So I think striking off that week. But the problem is with the next week, the week beginning the 12th, where's Connor's first series began? Remember the 5th of November. So the next week, I've only got one thing. On the Tuesday night, I'm at Jessie J. So it's it'll be scheduled and everything, so it should be fine. But if anything goes wrong, something might go wrong. And that episode's quite a cool one. I've not filmed that yet. Need to film that soon. But yeah, I don't know if I should risk it. And we've actually got the same situation the next week, with it being with me being at Jessie J on the Tuesday again. Are you excited to see Jessie J again? Lauren, I can't believe you even asked that, to be fair. Do you want it to start on Monday? Yes, because I've got 5 episodes. I want it to go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Unless I string the series out for 2 weeks. But no, I want it to be 1 week, because then if anyone's not bothered about it, they just skip over my content for a week. But if people are into it, you've got it all in a week. And then we've got the week after, but that's the end of November, and I just think that's too far away. I don't actually fan anymore, though. Like, I think it's because this is going to sound so knobbish, but because, like, I'm in. Oh no, there's no point uploading anything in December you want people to see. I'll still be in London on the day. I'll still be Macless because I'll be travelling down, and yeah, because I either work with people, like, I know people that are actors, I know people that are singers and stuff, so it kind of Yeah, and since I met her as well, I was just like, oh god, you're just a human. Not just a human, but you know, it's like mine and Jessie J's interaction started with, "You alright? You alright?" And that was it. Are you going to Comic Con? I'm still deciding. I want to. I've got a Halloween party on the Friday, so I'm thinking to come on Saturday, a bit hungover. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel up to it alone either, so I don't know. A week of you get to see her again. My boyfriend's name is Jesse, and his last name starts with J. But it's not Jesse with it. No. Hello. So I don't want it. I don't want it to be. I don't want it to be in December because that's too. But the last week of November's a shout. But I just feel it's too far away, and it's too close to Vlogmas. But that week makes the most sense. Or do I just trust YouTube to sort out the second episode? Oh no, I'm just very protective of Jessie J. And also, there's always people on the internet that call Jessie J like this. And I'm like, oh. Are you doing Vlogmas? God, no. Barely upload videos as it is. Or would the closeness to Vlogmas mean more people will be logging on to see it? I did think that, you know. But then people kind of start Vlogmas in November as well now. So like that. But like December, there'll be barely any content from me because there's just no point because no one watches it in December. Even though it's my 21st birthday in December. I'm going to be 21. It's mad. My mum called Jessie J Jessica. I like that. Jessica's new song. That's the name. You started back at uni yet? Yes, just. I haven't started yet, but it's just there was a lot of kerfuffle that went down. Just do it on the 5th. People can catch up on the next day. Yeah, but the more people you get to watch when it's uploaded, the better it does on YouTube. In terms of ordering on YouTube, everyone's search ordering is different. So, yeah, but I do like Rowan Atkinson. He applied for another job today. Do you know what? The second episode would be less of a thing if it went wrong. So I could just upload it in the next morning if it were to go wrong. So we will have it that week. 12th to the 16th. Biscuit editing. Oh, it's my friend's birthday on the 12th. Happy birthday, friend. I made a very long video. Please go and watch it. I need to catch up with him. I haven't seen him in years. I've only just chatted to him, yet we both live like in Nottingham, so I need to sort that, don't I? I need to be social bubble. Just Rowan Atkinson one. Is it Graham Norton? Because I've seen that. Oh, Jack Mate, this track was incredible. See, that's weird, isn't it? Like, when my series comes out, you'll see Jack Mate on this channel. Yep, Graham Norton, I've seen it. I actually watched the episode. Mind you, Jack Mate's already been on this channel, hasn't he? He was in the vlog. Who would be, like, if I were to get someone on this channel, who would make you the most shocked for me to get on this channel? Everyone answer. Shane Dawson. I'm like, well, I'd be shocked because I'd be like, how on earth did I get you on here? I was so, you know, my video I made that was kind of like a response video. I was so hoping that mine would have been used in like, yeah. There was a little part of me which was like, maybe he's seen it. Maybe I'll end up in the beginning of the next episode where he goes, people didn't like that. Dan's been on my channel loads of times. I was texting Dan this morning. Joe Sulk or Zoe Sulk. Simon Baron Cohen. That would be interesting. PewDiePie, not going to happen. I just subscribed, remember? Couldn't remember. Ah, fair enough. Casper Lee. My sister just got a job with Simon. Well, tell him to show Simon my channel. Yeah. None of you are saying Jessie J. Dan and I are going to do a proper video at some point. It's going to be for my next series. So, yeah. So I don't want to think about that yet because I need to get this one out of the way. I just got a job in Newcastle. They were hiring with the NAS. Oh, cool. Good luck with that. Alfie Days. She would be on your Jessie J React channel, though. Not necessarily. I can think of a way for her to be on this channel that would work. Imagine the views. That would be nice. On the bank. Was going to bed, but your live stream. No, it isn't. Go to sleep if you need to sleep. I need to go to sleep soon because I'm up at 6:30. And I had 5 hours of sleep. Although I'm quite excited because on Thursday I have something arriving. Let's see if I can show you the email. Was about to show you my dress. Well done, Connor. Don't do that. What's Express? And then I will have completed the collection, bar the big castle. Saying you're up at 6:30. Hercules, if he was real. Do you know what? I had a dream that they made a Hercules live action, or it was the 25th anniversary of Hercules. I was a bit older than I was, so maybe it was the 25th anniversary of Hercules. And I walked into a room not knowing what I was doing, sat down, and there was Tate Donovan, the voice of Hercules, Susan Egan, the voice of Meg, and Alan Menken, creator of all the music. And I, huh? What? Can't find it anywhere. Find what anywhere? What did I say? The train. I had a dream once to go see Aladdin last night. Well, Wish Upon the Lamp. Who was your favourite DC character? I don't know, I'm more of a Marvel. But Batman, because Batman was filmed in Nottingham. There's a lot of connections between Batman and Nottingham, actually. Gotham being one of them. Or Gotham. A dream's a wish your heart makes. We'll live up the hidden 40 views. Trevor should be back soon, so go and see Aladdin. You might be able to guess yours. Nightwing. Has anyone seen A Star is Born? When it shouted from the mountain tops, a star is born. Temple Nether, where are you? Where are you? My granny's house. No. I really like that song from it, Shallow. I'm on that deep end. I I don't know the words, but Lady Gaga's got a good voice. You're seeing it soon. I don't think I'll see it in the cinema because I still haven't seen Christopher Robin, and that's yeah. Hello, Poppy. Have you seen Deadpool 2 yet? No. I'm really behind on films. Like, the fact I've not seen Christopher Robin, that should just let you know where I'm at. The next film I reckon I'll see in cinema is either Wreck-It Ralph 2 or Fantastic Beasts, whichever. As in, I've definitely seen Fantastic Beasts. Me and my friend were arranging a midnight showing. But whether I see Wreck-It Ralph in cinema or not, it's because cinema costs the coins. And it's not just me, it's like making sure my whole family have coins. Like, none of my friends will go see stuff. Like, but all my friends that live in Nottingham have really, they all work, basically. Like, they all work 9 to 5 jobs. So it's, you might go to Venom. Nah. I'm not bothered about that. I'll wait for that. Cinema's so expensive, yeah. Because of the changes, but it's not changes, it's in addition. Yes, Ralph. Yeah, it's just another interpretation of pre-existing work. It's only to add to the experience, it's not to take anything away or change anything. That's what like people normally get really ravelled up about, like making live actions. And it's like, well, they're not just doing it to like change how the original was. The original will still be intact. This is just an extra. What about Toy Story? What about Toy Story? That's not out for another year. Hello. We're going to have an update session because lots of people have the CGI poo slightly disturbs me. Fair dues. Update session for everyone who's joined. I was on TV yesterday. If you haven't seen the video, my rabbit died a couple of hours ago, and I'm off to London tomorrow for something that I can't talk about. But if you scroll up in the chat, you might see it. Yep, it's still there in the chat if you scroll up. Are you going to be watching Fantastic Beasts in November? Yes, just that midnight showing. Hello. Oh, thank you. I think thank you. Is that what I'm meant to say? He was 7.5. Like, he did well. Oh, I've just zoomed into the chat. Didn't want to do that, did I? The Disney princesses and Ralph. Yeah, they do look a bit odd. They'll be cool. They're just trying to do Infinity War, aren't they? You can't wait for Toy Story. Yeah, but they fixed her again, I think. Oh, funked up, not fucked up. I just want to see a teaser for Aladdin, as in the live action Aladdin, because Aladdin's like going to be the first live action film which I'm actually precious about. Like Beauty and the Beast, I liked. Jungle Book, I liked. Cinderella, I liked. All these other ones I liked. Like Christopher Robin, that was touching on ground, but I've not seen that yet. But Aladdin, I'll be like, bitch, don't fuck it up, because not just the film, but the musical. Yeah, I think Toy Story should stay as a trilogy, but I'm sure it'll be a great film. Let's not lie. Bye bye. Oh, yeah, it's fun. It'll be fun tomorrow. Just make sure you're watching ITV at 12:30. But I didn't say that. I don't know what you're on about. It was Emily. Or STV if you're Irish. Apologies. What time? 12:30. Yes. Do you like the curious incident of the dog in the night time? There's a whole video on my channel about it. Oh, Scottish. STV, Scottish TV, of course. No, they're going to stereotype the leads and make them super Indian. No, have you not seen what they look like? Well, to be fair, the program, which I haven't said what it is on at the same time every single day. Doping. What did you think of Doctor Who? We've had that. I loved it. Of course, I loved it. Just watched it for the 4th time with my granny this time. My granny was like, "That was really good." Like, yeah, it was. So we watched it. Like me, my mum, and sister all watched it on Sunday. Which, like, normally it's just me who watches Doctor Who, but they were like, yeah, let's give it a go, and we all love Bradley Walsh, so it was like, yeah, let's do it. And then you haven't watched it yet. You need to get on with it. It's been out for 2 days. My mate from London texted me saying, "She sounds like you." That's brilliant. Lauren, you do sound like everyone in Doctor Who, to be fair. They're all from Leeds and Yorkshire and all areas like that, and Sheffield. You've never watched Doctor Who? You've got so much to watch. This is quite a good first episode to watch, and then work your way backwards. Well, watch this one, and then you'll be like, yeah, and then go back and watch it all up to date. We'll start from like New Who, because it's quite hard to find all the classic ones, and I've only watched random bits of the classic ones. I've seen 1 episode of each Doctor. Well, I've seen more than 1 for most of them, but you know, I've seen one. Time Lord. Everyone with the Northern accent is clearly Time Lord. What was I going on my phone for? I was going to show you something. Oh, Bradley Walsh's Instagram. I tweeted about this, didn't I? Bloody love Bradley Walsh. Who did this? Oh, wait, it's going to copyright me for this. Oh, no, you can just go and watch it on his. The Ninth Doctor is so underrated. I know, and I've got so many mutuals with Christopher Eccleston. I want to meet him. I know so many people that know him. That's why the hospital think I have a heart murmur. Got that extra beat. Go on, regenerate. Throw you off a cliff, see what happens then, huh? That was a bit dark. Apologies. God, imagine if they did that though. Like, you know how back in the day they used to trial witches? If people claim they were Time Lords, if they like threw them off cliffs and stuff to see if they'd regenerate. Welcome to my mind, full of dark, weird shit. I can't. I give all mine to Matt Smith. Dudes. So should I go to Comic-Con, people? Advantages. Add more people to the series last minute. Talk to one specific person who'd be quite good to talk to. London in October. Go with Dan. Is Dan going in October? Oh, I shall ask him about that. He went last year. 27th, 28th. I might do it if I were to do it on the train. I just can't do coach. Nah, bad. led. Well, there's been no previews of the live-action Lion King, so I don't know how you'd know that. There's fake images. The only people that have seen a preview of The Lion King are people that went to either D23 last year or CinemaCon earlier in the year in Japan. And they played the opening scene of Circle of Life. And I want to see that. If it had been ready all this time, why not just release it and show us? That's how the original trailer for the Lion King, they just released Circle of Life as like a music video. So they released the opening scene as a trailer, and that's all people got. What? I've always wanted to go to Japan because I love Pokemon so much. So it's like Pokemon Orange and Land, of course. And also, I used to do karate, so I can count in Japanese. So naturally, that makes me want to go to Japan just so I can walk around going ich ni san go rook ich gojo. I'd be like, oh, I can speak Japanese. What am I doing? Don't do that. That's weird. I'm not gonna get my hair cut for 2 weeks today until it's cut. It's gonna go curly. You're gonna see me with curly hair. It goes really bad. I might pre-film all my videos and not live stream for 2 weeks. I could get away with doing that as well. 23rd of October. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't mind it on other people. I don't like it on me. You're really cracking me up this evening. Thank you. That's the thing though. Like, if you observe me naturally, I just do weird shit, and the only difference is when I'm live streaming, I can see what I'm doing, so I stop myself because I see it. So when the camera's not on, I just continue to do weird shit like that. My thumb. Do you use YouNow only for business? No, I don't use YouNow as much anymore because no one ever goes on it. I start live streaming, wait like 2 minutes, no one's joined. I'm like, hi. But there were no leaves. Well, make sure you complain to Lego then, and they'll send you them. See? I was wondering how I could send you a message. Connor Wardrop. Last time I was on YouNow, I watched Kev. Everyone calls him Kev. It's like, yeah. But obviously, I know that's what he refers to himself. But it just makes everyone seem like so much more. Oh, it's Kev. Artie Potterhead. I might take a while to reply. I might not ever reply. Just be born. Basically, the only way for things is really bad, but it's really true. If a subject involves money, I'm normally reading it, naturally, because I need money to live. Everything else kind of stacks up because I get quite a lot through. That's why I ask people to go through the website, because anything else, I was saying earlier, like Instagram, I just don't bother with because it's just stresses me out. Connor, out of interest, do you chew on things for sensory relief? Pause that thought and wait a couple of weeks. Why am I showing you my shoulder? There's my shoulder. There's the hair on my chest, which is just everywhere. And I hate it. I hate being hairy. I also hate having spotty arms at the moment. Yeah, I can live without food or drink. I can't live without Lego. That's a cool website. Thank you. I do point to it at the end of every single video. The way you said that made me laugh. Well, people are dropping off now, so I must be getting boring. I thought my humour had actually increased, but oh well. I won't stay on much longer. I need to sleep. And probably dream of weird shit, because I've had some really weird dreams recently. None of which I can remember at the moment. Hey, huge fan, watching you on a late shift at Guy's Hospital. At Guy's Hospital. Don't know where Guy's Hospital is, but hello! Because you're exposing your shoulder. I know. So naughty. So hairy. We're next to the Shard. I've been to the Shard. I've only been to the Shard once, and when I went to the Shard, I ended up on a TV show. Speaking of TV shows, did I mention I was on BBC Two yesterday? Yes, you did. Thank you. God, I've lost the plot. Need a wax. I just need it going. Waxing with her, I need like laser removal. You know what? I might say, instead of the Lego Disney Castle, who's going to have hair removal? Done. How's your day been? Really good, thank you, until my rabbit died and then it got better. But thank you. It's been a day. I don't like my shoulder. The other one's just as bad. Yeah. But did you? I stopped. Yeah, I use hair removal cream occasionally. I quite like the smell. That's probably because I've just got used to it. I might do it again soon. The only problem with me is I've got such. You don't need to be knowing this. Do I go into this? Okay. My hair's that thick that I then end up getting a lot of ingrowing hairs, and it's a bitch. Moving on. I need a haircut. I need hair get rid. It's coming up to winter, so it'll be quite nice and good. You're starting a new job at Marble Arch, though. Not excited. I should be going past Marble Arch tomorrow. On the tube, though. Actually, no, I won't. I'm not getting Central Line. You're a Viking, really. I am actually an ancestor. Like, my ancestry is Viking. Hello, Matzy. How are you? Long time no live stream. I say that as if it's you live streaming. Funny, I work as a nature intern. Are they from Scandinavia? I don't know. I've just been told I've got Viking ancestry, so I heard that and thought that's cool. See, it's your genes. I have very dark hair as well. It's a nightmare. I have weird ass eyes that are currently brown. They were green earlier. In fact, if I shine light into them, they're still kind of greeny. But in today's video earlier, they were like maybe a bit Norwegian. Maybe. I love your videos, Connor. They're a real inspiration watching. Oh, thank you. Would you ever do a podcast about autism? Moving on. There's been talks. I wouldn't be doing it on my channel. It went grey earlier. Did you get possessed? Last year I wanted to do a podcast on my channel, but then it wasn't going to work out. What is your channel about? Empathy is the overall theme. Trying to get a better understanding. Tries to get people to better understand each other. That's the best description. That's what I recently came up with, and I was like, that works. That covers everything I want to do. No, but you can if you want. Be possessed. Fair enough. I love how I said, Mazzy, how are you? Oh, good. Oh, you did reply. Sorry, I was about to say, I love how I said, Mazzy, how are you? And then you didn't say it, but you did. Apologies. I'm good, thank you. That sounded pretty weird. I was on TV yesterday. May also be on TV tomorrow, but I don't know what you're on about. Rabbit died today. Real roller coaster at the moment. I'm not bothered about my rabbit. I think this is me grieving Rabbit. Maybe I'll grieve that later. But I think I'm a bit confused because I don't like things dying. But he was 7.5, so I think that's why I'm okay with it. But I don't think I am okay with it. Let's move on. I haven't been on the internet very much because I started school and I already want school to be over. That's not good, is it? Somebody da. Do you know what occurred to me? One day I'm going to be doing something like this, like what I did for BBC, and I'll end up having to go into like my old school, and I'll be like, oh my god. I went to work last week, leaving the sick, and I already hate the place. I'm tired. We'll leave it. We'll leave it 7 more minutes. Make it an hour. Anything else anyone wants to talk about? A month on Thursday, I'm seeing Jessie J. Yay! You're 13. You're that age where you think you're no longer a child, yet you're still a child. I think I've had that with you before, haven't I? God, imagine my hair going the other way. Oh, I had that last year, didn't I? And I got like too long. Basically, tomorrow I'm stuck with a thing of I need a bit of volume, but not that much because it goes curly. What's your pet peeve? You know what? When I get asked this, I can never remember anything, but I spend half my life moaning about things. So, people who say "we" when football team like we scored a goal, it's like no, you didn't. You're sat at home on your arse while they're scoring a goal. People who don't say please and thank you. Oh God, let me think. We've had that. I didn't thought we had. I won. I seem to remember. I need to. Oh, what a minute! I just found your channel recently and absolutely love it. Well, welcome, Sherlock Keeper. Welcome to my channel. People eating with their mouth open. That is one. People in general. People who are just annoying. People who speak. People who exist. People, basically. Why do they exist? You did not. I did. Let's not get into that again. I won. I'm older than you, so I know better. Clearly. When men leave the toilet seat up. It's not just men that do that, though. I put the toilet seat down. I know females that leave the toilet seat open. I'm like, as in the lid. It's weird because that's how I used to judge it, by everyone who I like puts the toilet lid down. But then over time, all the people in my life now are people that leave it up. I was like, oh, can't be doing that. I just get so paranoid because I'm like, what if I drop my phone down there? Lid should be down on the loo. Why are we talking about this? Oh, right. Anything else before I go? What do we want to talk about? Did you experience university and how did you find it? No. I'm doing Open University. There's quite a few videos on my channel about it, so go and have a watch. Random fact for the rates and ducks flying route. Chevron. Wait. Very interesting. And you're definitely going to leave. We'll have a look at Open University. That might be better for you. Because that's what I did, because I knew I wasn't going to cope at normal uni. You went to Blackpool last week. Hopefully nice dream. You're welcome. No, they do it to keep together. You had advice for people for not wanting to kill people in the middle of your school. We often get these darkness inside of us, but we're all people of balance. Therefore, if we're feeling these feelings of darkness, we're also going to feel the lightness. So it's about knowing to not let those darkness feelings take over and to let it balance with the light. And we all need to live in grey. I just talked absolute shite, but that actually sounded quite alright, so. And I'm wearing grey. Did I do alright on that? Teeth are weird. And you don't want to go to prison. There's that as well. Conor Ward coming at you. Do you know what I want? I want a print out from the BBC thing saying, Conor Ward, I hate pigeons. Why are my hands so much lighter than my face? Yeah. My cat is attacking me currently. They do that. Do you have any actual advice for not wanting to kill people in school? Offended? Offended? Kitten. Kitten? I can't even picture it. I'm just gushing. Don't. Or talk to your. I've picked this term up from watching American programs. Talk to your guidance counsellor. My cat is sleeping where I should be sleeping. You were just sat there talking. Yeah, do you know what? I repeated what I said because I thought, oh, they won't use that. They'll use the bit which I've just done again. Like, use that bit. I really enjoyed doing that. Who had a dream of trashing their college or school when they were annoyed? No. People, Sherlock Cooper needs educating. Please educate them. I love how this is becoming a bit of a routine thing. Someone new joins, they ask what my favorite Disney film is. Thank you, Lauren.
Finished time now for some PlayStation goodness. And of course, I have to have a pony pick.
Are you ever too old for Disney? Never. Or tell them you want to kill someone, and I'm sure they will do something because they might think you're a bit psycho. But if you're actually having kill thoughts, don't be a psycho. Don't like murderers. Lol, I just said I'll find you. Yeah, I know, but yeah. Don't worry, I'm not having a go. It's just funny because it just happens so often. But anyone who's been watching like me for any amount of time, it soon becomes very obvious that because I don't shut up about Hercules. So it's funny that you've just not had the time yet to find out. Right, which of you were here, like, on a live stream about 3 months ago when I was like, "Go and watch the Hunchback musical"? I think I sent Lauren and Mazzy on to watch it. Did either of you actually watch it? I saw your video last night where you showed your obsessions through the years. Cool, did you enjoy that? Hercules is his favourite Disney character and movie in the entire world, and he bursts out into song multiple times in the live stream. That is very true. I love Shane Dawson. Mazzy, if you're of age, go to the pub after school. She's not of age, she's 13. It did, reminds me of me through the years. Bless my soul, Hook was on a roll. Undefeated, riding high in the nicest sky. What a bellend. Liam O'Dell acting like he's been in the TV business for years. I bet he's joining now, isn't he? Fireball is great though. What did you ask about the musical for? Did you watch it? Just because I've watched it 4 times in the last 2 days because I've kind of become a bit obsessed with it. Yeah, you did. Did you enjoy it? It's currently unlisted on YouTube. Like, there's an earlier version of it that I like. A version that doesn't get some bits in that I don't like. I like the fixed version. I'm gonna give y'all a link. I'm good like that. I did. It was great. I fucking love it so much. Oh. Someday, when we are wiser, when the world's older. Let me find the link because I was watching it not very long ago. Let's head on to liked videos because I liked it. Ollie. Is that the right one? Soon find out. I might have posted you a link to something random. Let's have a look. No, that was the right link. Massey, I done a whole story in my. What are you studying? Design. Never did release it. No, they never did release the musical, if that's what you're on about. It stayed in this stage, but it's licensed or what? So it happens all over America, just not in the UK, and I really want to see it. I was genuinely I've been considering this for a while. I really want to crowdfund Hunchback. I know actors. I know people. I know people at Disney. I can make it happen. I know people at Disney Theatrical, even. So like, I'm properly in there. Why am I getting my phone and tripod out my bag? Oh, I know why. It's because I was talking about Hunchback, and I'm going to show you how mad I've been in love with Hunchback over the last few days. Oh, I dropped the black thing off. I actually didn't need that, did I? What phone do I have? iPhone XS. Can y'all see? Oh yeah, look, that's how you know Hercules is my favorite. Someday, when we were later, when the world's old, I'm currently going into it. It's backward. It's backwards. It's backwards. Yes, it is. Oh, 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 oh. Wait, let's fly up to the top so you can see. Morning in Paris, the city awakes to the bells of Notre Dame. Can you see how big it is? And then, wait, let me just. No, I need to. Bye. I didn't watch The Circle. I'm really struggling with this whole backwards thing. But. God, this is strange. So I took out all the I just didn't put in the interior. And I turned it into a theatre. And that's the stage for the musical. And I've done a pretty good job because it's quite a simple set. So I'm currently doing all the redstone and stuff for it. But that is the stage for Hunchback Musical. And none of you really cared that much about that, but I wanted to show you, and now that's what I'm going to do with my evening. So I forgot about Minecraft temporarily. I apologise, Minecraft. Minecraft. I'm still working on the exterior and the interior. Anyway, 12:30 tomorrow. If you're free with your life, I don't know what you could do with it. I'm sure other people on the chat could tell you what to do with it, but I'm not saying anything. But yeah. Thank you all very much for coming. See you soon. Bye. Oh.